Right. Everybody, hey, I did a Windows update last night, and it messed up every single one of my sound settings. So there are some sounds that don't work. I thought I fixed everything, so everything should be fixed. There is a sound I realized does not work, and it's in that little logo screen, so I gotta go back and fix that after the stream. I hope everybody is doing alright. It's been over a month since I've played Dragon Quest. It's probably been closer to 2. And that was a result of energy levels, the new year, and just a bunch of other stuff. So give me a moment, because there's something else I forgot to do. I am playing this entirely on my PC. And so my PC is also my television for my PS4. So give me just a moment while I create a projector. And now I can see better. Yay! And one more thing. What I'm doing is a last-minute check on my mic. So if you are out there and you hear me hit the letter, you don't gotta say anything. But I'm rather sure that I have already fixed this. I'm just making absolutely sure I've done it. Yes, it works, okay. And I will go back and fix my other thing later. So here we go. It's been a bit, so you're gonna see me fumbling with buttons, because every controller I have has a different setup, and I'm trying to learn new controllers every single day, so we're gonna continue. Oh, we're not! See, this is what I'm so glad that this game has a reminder about what you've done. Right, we're gonna keep going from here. Here's what happened so far. With Hendrik and a horde of Heliodorian soldiers hot on their heels, Renat and Eric have hurled themselves to the door of departure and into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hado, they meet a little girl called Connie, set out to help her find her father. I didn't read that right. While searching, they decide to help a girl called Veronica, who's lost her sister somewhere. And I was reading at 2,000 miles an hour because I thought it was going to go on its own. Doesn't. That makes me. At her insistence, they set out for a monster's lair to rescue her sister, Serena. Having found her, they then head further into the twisting maze of tunnels to try to find a way of undoing the process that has left her spell-free and the size of a 7-year-old. They eventually come across the culprit and clobber him, and Veronica gets her powers back, but unfortunately stays the same size. And as if that wasn't enough for one day, they go and free Connie's dad, Noah, from captivity, before finally heading back to Hado for a well-earned rest. Once they get there, Veronica and Serena explain that they were sent to find Renat, as it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the Luminary of Legend, the one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago. It seems the next step is to go to Yggdrasil, as the Luminary's fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the World Tree. Eric remembers that Noah is known for knowing everything, so the friends head to the bar to see if he has any clues on how to proceed. Really? We did all that? Huh, okay. This is gonna be a really chill stream today. Let's see. Yes, we did have a peaceful respite. Alright. Oh no. It has been way too long. Against all the odds, as the salmon swims upstream, her father returns. Now reunited, Connie's father celebrates. He drinks like a fish. Am I missing something? Why is this still down here? Alright, so a warning that I usually make. Oh wait.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters kidnapped me.
Okay.
I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
Sounds like it.
So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Finally! Alright. More party members to manage.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Well, cheap benches are rarer than rock and horse poop, right? I can't speak that. I can't speak any accent. I just don't have that kind of flexibility, so I'm gonna keep going. That one in Gallopolis is the only one I know of. You want to be heading southwest. Mind you, I don't reckon the Sultan will just up and we'll just hand the thing over, you know. But I'm sure you'll think of something. Okay, so warning. This game is a little bit awkward on my hands, and one of the reasons why I play video games is to give my hands practice to get fine motor control back. There's several reasons why I started streaming, and one of them is to actually just give my hands practice. And so you're going to see me probably running in aimless circles. I'll probably have very slow response time. There's just going to be things that are going to happen, and we're just going to have to deal with it. Oh. Of course I'm leaving before I do everything. I'm also bad at maps. Yay! Who did I forget to talk to? Okay. It was just a thing. Came down the wrong side. Alright. Nope, I don't need any other assistance. Alright, so let's get out of here. Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Renaud? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. What? You can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hato, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hato, and you'll be back here just like that. Right, now you've got that little beauty in your bag of tricks. Let's go find this Yakuso branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here, come on! Okay. Southwest... Yeah, give me a sec. This is gonna turn down a bit. I need to fight more than what I've been fighting. I keep running into that problem before going into dungeons, so I'm gonna be doing more than that than I want to. And she said southwest, didn't she? Here we go. But didn't work, and I'm not gonna fiddle with it. Is there a way to go southwest? There. That button wasn't responding. That's why I kept running past everything. So, as I was trying to ask earlier, has anybody played this game before? And if you did, what were your thoughts? Because, to be honest, I haven't really played a Dragon Quest game. Like, I might have attempted to get my hands on a few that were some of the original games, but I've never played one all the way through, and I'm vaguely aware of some of the tropes. Because of Final Fantasy XIV, I'll just be honest. You know what, after going through that dungeon, this is a lot easier than I recall. Alright, southwest. Let's fight you.
Let's do this.
We're just gonna level up all the way there. Hi. Why do y'all come in groups? Oh no. I really love the animation, and the music, as usual, is great. Come on. This isn't southwest, but I'm just gonna... Well, maybe I shouldn't. I forgot where everything is. Hold on. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna smack the crap out of you anyway. No problem. There's the desert. Ah! Alright. Fine. He did it right out the box. I was hoping to stop him. Serena's kind of taking a beating. Alright. I love the voice acting. Granted, there's one I heard a minute ago that was a little bit confusing. I believe it was Veronica. Whoever said it. You brought this on yourself. Oh, okay. Come on. I got an award for hitting 300 enemies. If I read that correctly.
Thanks.
Damn. Okay, Veronica, it's time to heal you. You are taking a big beating. You know what? Hold on. Excuse me. I talk a lot. At least when I'm streaming, and never really quite used to it. Alright. What are y'all?
Our work isn't done yet. Here, Veronica. Thank you.
Okay, that's it.
Veronica wins again.
Veronica's voice actress is great.
Let's keep at it. Thank goodness.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's still stuff we gotta do with the items I've been collecting. Good. Uh-oh. Tick-tock, tick-tock, oh dear, I shall be too late, I fear. What? If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Tick-Tockington's time is well and truly up. Tick-tock, clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. Pulling a page right out of, Alice in Wonderland. What? Okay. Well, there was someone who could come to our aid? Wait a minute! Yes, I could see you! I was beginning to think I was totally invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, tickety-boo, you're finally here, and not a moment too soon. What's going on? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Ickle. I'm a Toggle from over in Tickington Way, and we need your help. We're having a terrible time at the moment. Can I ask you to come and be the hero of the hour? What's this? Oh, thank you, Mr. Hero. I knew it wouldn't take me more than a moment's thought to agree. Renat, are you talking to yourself now? Has the sun gone to your head or something? Well, the clock is ticking. Come on. It's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. Oh, but wait. Before we head off, this might be a good time to record your journey in an adventure log. Shall I do that for you? It won't take 2 ticks. Yes. Put that there. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. What in? Whoa! Wow! It's like a complete 2D thing going on in here. It's just great and it's beautiful. Let's see. Hold on. What just happened? Things went all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village. Oh, look, he's so adorable, but who is he? Tick-tock, it looks like you clocked me too. You must be Mr. Hero here's friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. A little bit? Normally, only certain special people can see us Toggle types, but the second even ordinary folks set foot here in our home, they can see us too. What are we gonna do in here? Holy crap. I think you might need a little background here. Like, who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we here? You know, the small stuff. How about you start from the beginning? The beginning? Yes, of course, the beginning! Tickety-boo! Allow me to explain. We are the Toggles, and we live here in the village of Tickington. It's a very peculiar place, where time flows a little differently from the way it does in I can't say this off the top of my mouth. Airdrop. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should, that past, present, and future are all in the right order, and that all is unfolding as intended. In other words, we make sure everything's tickety-boo. Hang on a tick. I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just head up the stairs and you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So, come on, shake a leg. The clock's ticking, and there's no time like the present. See, I'm starting to get tongue-twisted now. This is insane. Well, not insane, but it's terribly cute. Reminds me of playing Chrono Trigger. They went straight back. Old school Dragon Quest here. Let's see. Okay, so they want me to go ahead and talk to the mayor. Are you the mayor? Gosh, you really are the luminary, aren't you? I clocked it the second you arrived in the village. There's just something different about you. But don't let me take up more of your time. The mayor's waiting up in the Echo Chamber. Will I know it when I see it? Tick-tock, look who I've got! It's the Luminary, and not a moment too soon. Ah, with marvelous timing. Welcome to Tickington. My name's Tickle, and I am the mayor of this fine place beyond time and space and time. Now the clock is ticking, so I will be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit on the altars around us. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages. Since time immemorial, the duty of my people has been to guard these books and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. So what are we doing here? Let me turn the game back up a little bit. That is why we created the place where we now stand, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from the ravages of time. Okay, where are we going with this? Or so we had thought. But this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages from our beloved books and liberally daub others with ink. I'm afraid I have no idea who committed the heinous crime, but what I do know is that as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance, which is where you come in. As the hero of your own age, I must ask you to right this wrong. I must ask you to plunge into each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. But before you dive in, you must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock. The passwords. Passwords. As opposed to passwords. Got it, that's cute. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Airdrop. This being so, I have entrusted my most dependable toggles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, they will have learned the words that will enable you to journey through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you will be able to return here and visit the very legends of the greatest heroes known to space and time. Now, if I am not becoming confused in my old age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Come, my little ticky-tock tyke. Share what you have learned with your friends. Yes, sir. Tick-tock. Let's make this quick. Now, prick up your ears because I'll only say this once. Ickle tells for not the password he's found. He can now visit Galenholm via the Altar of the Origins. Why not strike while time's on your side and take a closer look at that altar over there? A whole new world of adventure awaits. Come on, there's no time like the present. What are we about to do? The words Altar of Origins are etched into the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? Yes, I want to visit Galenholm. That sounds like a phone. We playing old games? Oh, Holy shit! Excuse me, we are! Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these very, very old menus confuse the heck out of me. So, if I do things that don't make sense, that's why. It's part of the reason why I haven't played a lot of the very old RPGs, even when I was the age to play them, meaning I was in my prime when they came out, okay? I'm in my mid-40s right now. So anyway, I never played a lot of these games because the menus would always change depending on who created it, and I would get confused about what went where and what meant what. And I think I am starting to right now. Like, why are only 2 people attacking? I don't know. Oh, because they're on automatic. Okay. Got it. How long will this take? This is cool and all. But I've never played these, so I don't know where I'm going. Oh, the classic slime. Veronica needs to be healed again. This just honestly tickles me pink. I love this. I absolutely love that they did this. This is a little bit of insanity, and once again, we're just in fights like every 5 steps. Like, this is pretty classic. Let's see. Alright. Finally someone to talk to. Prithee, hear my tale, wanderer. Thou hast wended thy way to the one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard Galen, from whom our town taketh its name. Oh, another bard! That makes me so happy. Alas, thou hast arrived at an unhappy juncture. A foul monster hath had the effrontery. That's a word I haven't heard before. Effrontery. To violate the tomb of our most famous son, and hath purloined his most precious possession, the Lyre of Ear. Know that this storied instrument is no mere dusty relic. Nay, it's a powerful artifact indeed, and can cause monsters to flock toward whomsoever giveth its fabled strings the merest touch. Brush? I didn't read it. I'm sorry. The thief knew this only too well, and did strum upon it until this peaceful place was overrun with hideous beasts, and the townsfolk had all fled in fear of their lives. 'Tis surely the end for Galenholm. That is, unless a hero can be convinced to seek out and vanquish the fiend that dared deprive us of our most hallowed of treasures. Couldst thou be that hero? You have been asked to undertake a quest. Will you acquiesce to this request? That's a little bit tongue-tie-ish. Truly, thou art gallant indeed. The culprit skulketh yet somewhere in the town. Prithee, flush the rogue out and smite them with all thy might. Oh, and keep thy wits about thee, friend. 'Tis oft the case that the path thou seekest lieth veiled in darkness. Verily, the shadows can yield many a surprise, and many a monster also. 'Tis certain that without a good deal of care, thou wilt surely perish at the hands of the creatures that prowl the town. May the spirits watch over thee. You've been asked by the guardian of a grave in Galenholm to reclaim the Lyre of Air which has been stolen by a mischievous monster. Apparently, the culprit's still somewhere in town. Find them and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Reward, Gold Bracer. I don't know if I have time for this. This seems like something that would be better done off-stream. Alright. Now, watch me not be able to leave here. Alright, will I actually be able to leave? Ah, so you have returned. And what tales do you have to regale me with this time, None. Let's see. Renat tells the mayor of Tickington everything that happened during his adventures in the past. Goodness me. I will almost be besieged by monsters, you say? Ah, perhaps these are merely the musings of an old man, but I have a feeling that the vandal who defeated our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. But as long as you are able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been brought there, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough. In which case, oh gosh, you'll need to continue to seek out and speak with the Tockles who are traveling the length and breadth of Erdrea in search of passwords. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you will be able to visit. If anyone can find them and put all things to right, it's you. It's time for you to shine, dear hero. As Tockles, our sacred mission has always been to ensure that the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future. But we need your help. Please, history itself hangs in the balance. Alright, I'm gonna leave here for now. What a huge side quest. That is something of... That's big. I like the concept. Welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you, and good luck. Oh. Alright, so we just gotta go back. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a second. The mayor had something he wanted me to pass on. I'd get a proper ticking off if I forgot. Huh. Tick-tock, bring back the past, turn back the clock. Renat remembers the Lokesh. Hit the button too fast, I'm sorry. Okay, so hit triangle and select passwords from the info menu to get some hints on where to find the Tockles you're looking for. Once you've tracked down a Tockle, have them teach you their password. It's as simple as that. I'm sure you'll have a fine time of it. Good luck. Alright. That is fine. That is all good. Now, what was I doing? Sinister. Ghost. Oh no, he's sensing the Tockle. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save. And I can get rid of that other save file. Oh! Hey, Racy! Racy says, oh snap, sorry I'm late. See, you discovered 16-bit mode. Oh, this is where I need to pass. Show the guard to pass? Yes. I'm hungry. I want sushi! Oh no, you still had computer troubles? I had some too. That's why the stream started late. I mostly figured it out. There's something I gotta go change when all this is done. I finally did a really big Windows update. And, it messed up my stuff. I'm gonna be fixing things for a while. How much of my butt's gonna get kicked?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Thank you, I was just thinking about healing myself. Man. Got another reward. Okay. Folks are get healed. And I take it that's our destination. Pretty up here.
Okay.
Ow. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Okay. This area out here reminds me of Forgotten Springs. Ow. Ran the frick away? Wow.
Take care.
You're not getting away yet. Take care of nothing. Easy, Marillion.
Thank goodness.
Nice!
Not bad, eh?
Got a new spell. Dang. Ooh. Oh, crap. I hope the visit's going well.
Oh dear.
Why can't I go? Oh, I tried, okay.
Excellent.
Well, I'm just happy that y'all made it, honestly. Like, it's always nice to just have people to chill with. Alright. Can I... Oh. Ooh. Another reward. You want to know what? I have never... I miss Clue. Clue kicks butt. I have never finished a game of Monopoly in my life. So congrats. I do miss me some Clue, though. Why is this closed? Am I missing something? Oh. Never mind. I started really late, because I had a lot of stuff to fix, because I did a Windows update last night, and I didn't realize how much it messed up. Oh. Wow. Vibrant does not encompass what I'm seeing in this place. This is fantastic. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Eric.
Oh, just look at all these people! How marvelous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop, but I can't yet because I haven't saved. Well, hang around with me while I run around. I'm gonna be running around for a bit while I figure out what is in this town. Because I have a feeling we're gonna get swept right up into stuff if I get too involved. There's not a priest here? I refuse to believe that. Yes, we're gonna stay overnight. Alright, now to find a priest. Got that out the way. I refuse to believe that there's not a priest in a town this big. There we go. I also refuse to believe in doors. Everything should open for me automatically. Alright. Gonna save. And that's done. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Oh, no, I'm not returning to the title screen just yet, because it's loud. It sounds amazing, it looks amazing, but it's loud. Dragon Quest XI is gonna continue 5 o'clock next week, next Friday. Give me a moment, because I say that, and I noticed earlier this month that this month is a little weird. Nope, okay, we're good. We'll be back at 5 o'clock CST next Friday, because Dragon Quest is my Friday game. If you liked the stream, if you enjoyed it, please hit like for me. And I hope that, for if anybody had a chance to just come by and stop in, I hope I get to meet y'all. Tia Marillion, Gracie, thank you so much for continuing to be here. And y'all, I'm gonna take a nap. And I'm gonna buy some sushi. Because I have Christmas money. And I love me some sushi. So, catch y'all later. Have a good Friday. Till soon.